we go. It is time to see Fluorescent back in the pro games, my friends. What the fuck? I wasn't expecting that. He said Fluorescent. I'm like, what the fuck is he saying? I knew she was a sub, but I didn't know she was going to play. Let's go, my friends. I am VIC, Fluorescent. Secret mic for ADG. We got Tito, GMD. It's going to be a legendary game, man.
Speaking over, Duel is popping off right now. This is what you want to see from this roster.
Proactivity, which is a good day.
Yeah, and Wildfire, like, bro, did we just lose?
Bro, I got caught by surprise here. That was an amazing news.
Here and they're already forced all the way back. And guess
nothing against their previous player, but you know.
Yeah, it's gonna be in mid. So I don't think there's any, is there a chance? Anyway, 6 HP and 100 from Wildfire.
One of the most talented players
I've seen crazier things, but it's
sure.
gonna have to come with a bit of time. So Wildfire's gonna have to maybe creep up on the left. Again, if you look at the positions, everybody's activated right now. They're even, a bit more conscious of the flank.
My friends, I wish you all a great day, great life.
ADG,
I miss you. I miss making videos, bro. I miss watching Valorant.
Inside Lions
I was off since Masters. It's been like, what, 3 days?
Super proactive.
That's too long.
Peeking that smoke in mid, then just dashing through it. I mean, you saw there when they were moving up through mid, Alliance Guardians, they weren't looking for someone to peek out that smoke. They were not ready for that by any stretch of the imagination. They're going to try and do something here. They end up losing another one. Only 6 HP, obviously, on Killjoy, so there's no chance.
Team this aggressive. Well, one of the ways is to get Riker on that stinger. Oh, have him lead the charging over.
Going down though. Nice shot from Iron. Does trade it out, but they're already on the site. Spike did initially end up going down, so a little bit of a stalled space, stalled time here for Azure Dragon to kind of react to. GMD gets spotted out by that recon.
Oh, fixing that and fucked up.
All stuck on site though, so the ball is in ADG's court.
Yeah, Riker's got a stinger in his hands right now. 2 people in hell. Looks like there's going to be a smoke to get onto the site already. Valorant's got a scope, of course, here, so a little less useful in close range, but it shouldn't matter all too much. Both players in hell cleared out, although Yearn actually with a double. Make that a triple.
Damn, that was...
shot. They clutch this. 5 HP, and they do. Yearn with the bonus.
What?
Clutch.
What just happened, bro?
Kind of creep play up through Pizza.
Look at all the control
what
right
the
now.
fuck? Yo, the guy thinks he's 3 people get 2 kills. What the hell was that?
They have B main. They have all the possibilities in the world. This is a masterful round in macro. An amazing shot.
I like this team, by the way.
Yeah,
they have good brain,
as well
good
on
players.
That B side for Alliance Guardians, so there's no kind of question.
T-Dog and GMD. It's an interesting combo.
Ragnade did end up hitting that wine, so Fluorescent knows there's players here, at least one at the bare minimum.
Yeah, but she's gonna have to get some crazy value from this angle. This is a one and done. She doesn't have dash either, so how do you survive from this spot?
You just can't really. I mean, they're not even gonna
protections are not coming.
Site, so
it's on mic.
All the way back to B.
By the way, in the last round was a equal. They got a hero rifle. They put the Vandal in his hands, not on Fort or Ion. I thought that was crazy.
It's all on my.
I remember Apex. I think that Flor used to play on VCT MEA. They used to do the same shot.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Impossible, it feels like. Wildfire.
3 more?
Does end up going down though. 5 more bullets in the chamber as GMD.
Oh, you are insane, bro. Low-key getting killed.
As well.
I understand now.
If there was more bullets in the mag, need that extended mag add-on or something. DLC coming soon. Fluorescent and Vic now trying to make their way into the site.
Yeah,
that's a big boomstick. The op's got a big scope, but in these tight corridors, it's going to be tough. T-Dog on a kind of a mischievous angle.
T-Dog!
Nice spray down on the both of them. Yeah, nice. We're going to pull by Riker here. It's going to meet wrong end of a sheriff. He's not careful. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, miss. And here comes the sight hit. They're going to be able to pick up a couple of weapons here at ADG, but that blind was beautiful. Gets Vic a kill and a little bit of extra damage as well on that Sova. Sacred is going to just cage down, potentially faking a little drop here, but it is going to be a spike planted for T-Dog.
Still trapped a bit on site just like last time. Ooh, wow. This Fury coming in, trying to get the pressure down on door.
Yeah, Ion ends up getting tagged. Uses the dash actually to get out of the way. Good. Shock dart off a little beam, trying to hit the heaven player. Double shot
was a freebie
though to kill the hell. And now Yearn in a good spot here. A nice little crossfire with the hell player. T-Dog is going to have to get cleared here.
What a timing on the shot there, bro.
Sacred, in fact, but a swing as he picks up the Vandal. It's going to result in a kill. Can Yearn do it again? 100 health, 50 armor. There's a whole
he was
lot
tough,
of
man. Good shot by Secret.
But it don't matter. As long as you got health, the kills are going to come in. 4 of them. Flash comes out. Sacred off the line. Fluorescent. It's gonna be tough for her to actually react in this position.
That was nice.
Riker trades. Sacred gets a kill. Teleport from the Omen to GMD.
Oh my god, the guy is insane.
3 kills.
Nah, bro. I've been telling you for a long time. This kid is so good, man.
Fast execute down mid.
All the pairs from Vic have been so good so far.
Yep, it's already put the smoke down, waiting for the paranoia. Here's the Jet dash and then goes for it. So now Jet completely alone on the side, but it doesn't matter. Riker still gets the kill. Shorty kill from Fluorescent. Backstab as well.
Damn, Flor, back with a knife kill. I love that. Damn, good to see you back. And competing on challenges, man. That's nice. That's nice too. Man, I thought it's a VCT player, low-key. Like, that's not nice, actually. It's nice, but it's not that nice. You know what I mean?
It's gonna go down. So a bit of time ball.
Flor got to compete to internationals, bro. That's my thing. She's
really
fucking insane.
Exactly what it's supposed to happen now. A two-man split coming in.
It's a player that the talent is unreal, bro.
They're not going to fall for this one twice. They know they love playing in hell. Don't let them swing solo.
Still nice,
gets one. Waiting past the smoke, though, is Sacred. Pops the cage down onto the spike. Gets a tap. However, still util in the hand of T-Dog. Goes for a swing around the box.
One day we're going to see someone losing a round.
Should be able
because of the
defuse.
taking the cam.
Was that cam check a problem?
No!
But not today, bro. But not today. But one day. One day.
Oh, look at
like
this.
Vic again.
Look at this disrespect. Real quick, just Ion just dashing all the way towards the backside.
My boy is W gaming. W fucking gaming. Give my boy freedom. He's gonna win your games.
It's still getting messy.
Yeah,
the aim is
I'm just gonna hit real quick. Oh my goodness. Alliance Guardians just zero control over this.
Oh!
Just doing whatever he wants.
Damn, bro. That was a nice round. That's what I like to say. Yo, I went far in the same things as Scary thing. With Vic too? Damn.
No one's convinced.
Vic is baiting for him. Vic is baiting for him, right?
Only Jet is seen. No one behind her. The paranoia that activates proactively. They don't wait.
Oh, white. Beautiful.
From coast to coast.
Damn, bro. They're getting demolished.
It is actually a monumental gap. You can go and visit the Grand Canyon. Or
I like this thing so much, man.
You want to look at the macro between these two teams.
And bro, this is AXG map pick, by the way.
They've waited a bit, and Soul's actually moved off that line. No punish from the shocks on the turret. And now, none of the defenders are linked together. They flood in.
Yeah, Tito gets the kill onto Fluorescent. So much for a fast hit here. Sacred even trying to test this smoke, maybe. T-Dog's on the other side.
Nice,
you expect a push through from Sacred there.
Oh my god, he's on fire.
That's
damn, bro! He's cooking.
Ticking, though. Has the angle. He's not going to be able to find the second one, unfortunately.
Timing here? I think they... Bold. How did they not get a timing there mid? That is crazy. The rest is 2 HP. Though, right? Alliance Guardians, they're restacking this A main. A blind ends up coming in. The spike's over a B, by the way. It is going to get planted too by Vic. Fluorescent making this a little bit easier, of course, but still 3v1 for Vic now.
The biggest thing here is losing these guns. It's going to be harder to buy in to these next rounds coming up. You need to be able to save some of your economy to come back for these next 8 rounds. Oh, no way! From Vic, what is that? It takes, what, 0.2 seconds to land that shot. He does it. 2v1 now. So doable. Mystery behind the shadows here from Vic. Backside off
what a shot, Vic. That's a double. One more to go. Yearn spotted. Spike ticking. Defuse has to come in. They have to at least get half here. Vic might have just clutched. Yearn just can't do it. There's no time left. A bandit comes out and Vic gets the clutch. A 3v1.
And guys, I just read that apparently Envy got a new IGL and this glyph that was on Gentlemate to play for Wintrop 2 on Chinese NA. It was looking really good, man.
Fluorescent's already got a kill. Ion with another. Both the duelists coming up big for ADG. GMD up in heaven.
No official yet,
connect with his face too. So
very likely
to
to
be
be
away.
Spike planted.
Spike's been planted already in a very tough retake scenario now.
And also, apparently Frost is out of global esports. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough one though.
Should I make some videos with news again?
Sacred's just
Just like to do that.
It's going to be good insurance. It's starting to flood in now, but these positions are going to be tough to solve.
Yeah, 3 players going to have to drop down from heaven here. 2 players in hell right now, and this time it's just ticking down. They have to make their move. They have to make their play. Yearn's going to jump down.
Oh, Ion, you are my boy. GG! Clean game, bro. Azure Dragon Gaming for first map here. That was nice.
Alliance Guardians, and they were at the start of the map. That insane bonus denial there onto Azure Dragon Gaming. They shrugged that one off. Completely open. B push for ADG. Spotted out. GMD's going to hit that smoke, but already T-Dog takes a stray bandit shot through smoke by the looks of things.
Bottom raise.
Rest is going to pick up another one. That Spike still in the spawn too. As an even further wrap here comes from Mikey, although the timing a little bit off as A gets pushed.
Uranus kind of went all the way forward. I'm liking the fact that he's able to take that timing a bit further.
How's the timing?
How much further is going to get crazy all the way up towards heaven.
Fucking timing.
This is a really nice call here from ADG, kind of believing that someone could be here already,
God,
and they
alive.
called right. But saying that, Alliance Guardians are going to come up with a couple of nice kills, and now only Fluorescent remains. A Sheriff in her hands, but only 62 HP. Doesn't fall for the bait either. Riker is not on this high ground.
Yeah, but don't go there. No chance for
not
Flora.
quite
I was believing.
Surely they don't. Surely. Nice flash to clear the way. They are. A lot of head spotted for
Oh,
GMD.
GMD! Oh, what's up with Fridays?
Gonna nade out here. Flash. There's a teleport onto Rubble, but Vic on the mound right now. Looks like GMD is gonna go down. I'll fire the trade across map, so no Omen smokes for either side now. Flash to deny a little bit of time. Thorn's going to come out as well, but Wildfire upgrades the gun.
Still have to keep pushing forward. Confidence on the AXG side.
Fluorescent's in a good spot now as well in water. The rotations are going to come through. Good shot from Ion. Another one. They're just lining them up, knocking them down at this point. There's going to be some guns, of course, on the side for Alliance Guardians. Sneaking out, though. Yearn much more concerned with the B angle here, but they should be able to hear the footsteps now. Yeah, Yearn goes for the swing. Oh, swing and a miss. 2 times, too. Swang twice. Still couldn't hit him. Unfortunately, Sacred kind of looking at a wall there as T-Dog does end up picking up the free kill. ADG now down, only down to 2. A good reveal. It's insane, actually. Fluorescent is super low. Time's ticking as well. Yearn just has to buy time. Another kill on to Fluorescent. Mikey, time has run out. Don't need a watch to tell you that. Yeah, Showstopper is going to get ripped by Riker here,
but Spice.
Walls, thorns, pop. Riker's backside already. He's going to take the rope, and it's actually a kill onto Sacred. Wildfire picks up the Vice kill.
Man, that kill on the flanks is everything.
It's going to be coming in just
a up, he's down.
Top angle here, but actually gets shut down by Yearn. Spike planted now. However, Mikey is in a tough spot. All on their lonesome on double doors.
Last player standing.
Man, still trying his best. Not going to be able to find much so far. Vic, solution of the round. He's done it before, but that's when people are peeking into him this time.
I don't like you, bro.
He's going to have to carve the round out by himself against even more numbers.
Unlucky. Okay, go on. Go on.
A few angles, but it's just not enough. There's no C's for the nade. There's no scan for the team when they have the position.
Oh my god.
And
It's
right
contacting.
now, they can't see the attackers coming either.
Bullets.
Trap setup is just off angles. There's
Yeah, no way
eyes,
to
there's
survive there.
paranoias, there's so much.
Man, well
in the
played here by
frame.
AXG.
Even Ion can get away with Jet. I mean, you know that is just too much to deal with. Not even the Jet can get off site.
Yeah, way too much, and it feels like this is going to be a slow bleed out of this round. Unless Mikey can come up with something crazy. But it's just so tough to push in.
And it's so hard to take inside.
Here, T-Dog, he ends up getting the trade.
When they play good,
to swing here.
it's almost
and there's
impossible.
also a scope on this angle, looking at Spike. Nice little snake bite is going to get thrown out. GMD is going to swing at the picture perfect timing. And Mikey.
As well on the defensive side, so if anybody dies here from ADG immediately before these ults can pop, that'd be huge. Riker again, solo, walking up. Trap play, but no one there to pop it. Paranoia gone.
Oh, Flood gets 2-3. Like G.
Double kill with the
Nice. Oh, they got in this round.
30 seconds
Yearn
left.
has the spike.
Every time they receive pressure, they can solve. Where does this clutch take him, though? The read is someone might have rotated already. Wall going to be up until Viper in the post plant. So much to be able to play with.
Okay, no tills here.
It's got snake bite too. Mikey has only got that heal, of course. No utility whatsoever for the side of ADG. Yearn has got an insane clutch already on that last map. Flash.
Planet for stairs as well.
Oh, Sacred with the red.
Not gonna happen though.
That was a fast read, by the way.
A free scan on the Vice, but there is, of course, gonna be some util to Q through. Okay, well.
That's not a scam, is it? That's just a...
That's just a self-flash.
They've left Riker here. The rest of them moving kind of towards A, but hesitation again on both sides. Riker... I was about to get
Secret
seen.
agent. Invisibility float.
What is this? From the shadows, stuck in spawn. Mikey's got to be careful here.
What are we seeing? What's happening here? Okay, GMD ends up getting shut down anyway. They don't know Riker's here whatsoever, so a free kill onto Sacred. Now, again, alone on the site. Spike is on its way. However, there's only 2 of them left. Satchel up onto the boxes. The blind is going to connect as well, but T-Dog actually ends up ripping a kill. Fluorescent now down. 2-player swing. Vic cleans up another. Riker, 2v1. Still needs to plant Spike. 9 seconds to go. Has got it. Boombot's going to come out. Flips up. Riker gets another, but they just don't have time. Shotgun from around the corner. ADG.
Unfortunate, I think a target or the goal wildfire. Don't get solved again like this.
Let's go, my boy.
I mean, here's the thing, though. Wherever they want to go, look at the space that Ion takes.
Nice.
Round after round to find value. Last one, too, so knives are active.
Look at my boy. Yo, who the fuck is this guy? This is no Ion. He's not overheating? What the fuck is that? Who is this guy? Imposter. No.
Fly past as well.
Look at the rest of the team. You gotta double up on A to watch that angle. B doors closed.
He grow? He watched Leviathan and he learned his lesson. You see what the kids did? He was like, oh my god, so this is what I need to do? Unbelievable, bro. Lev creating the meta, changing the minds of the new generation already. I love it. I love it.
They've got to get this pit down as well. Reliance got, oh, well, there you go. There's the kill that you wanted. Showstopper pop. Sacred turn to mush. Donating towards fall as well. Stops that push instantly coming through from Ion, but he jumps up with those knives. Ends up getting 1. Reset on him. Swings around the corner. GMD aiming at the perfect head level there as Ion tries to updraft and then draft
Mike
down
has everything in
position. And now the pit comes in. Dog, flash, and a boom bot as well to clear out. So there's again, there can be at least one position given away here. They spot GMD down low, so they're going to send Fluorescent in to try and pick up that kill. I think he's going to try and pincer here too. Yearn just waiting on this ramp. They're going to bump into each other at this point. Time's ticking too.
What?
Fluorescent ends up getting the kill anyway.
Oh my god, 5v3. They tried to play it right and they still lost.
Waiting for reinforcements.
Okay, ADG, they gotta win this pistol here.
What? With this combo, they want to fight another kill. It's the season aid coming in.
I was looking at the map.
Riker and T-Dog.
Didn't even get a spike down either. I thought maybe it got planted there, but it didn't.
Biggest thing about that spike being delayed, these smokes now go down even
waking
faster.
up very early.
T-Dog can just wait for this one to dissipate. Doesn't have that
And this
much
game is
pressure,
not too
and now
late
the
now.
site retake is active.
Okay, Fluorescent's playing on this box, little high-low with a couple other players from ADG right now. This position is so tough to kind of deal with here, but Alliance Guardians, they're making mean work of it already with Viking going down. They've got to kill Fluorescent. Someone's got to call this out. She's able to almost get away with
It was
this all for free, but gets a
impossible.
couple.
Both sides.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to TP you guys. All right, here goes Fluorescent. Backside. Oh, their choice.
That was insane. Wait,
Double
wait,
stat
they can
already
do this
in. Disgusting work from Fluorescent. All right, yeah.
Yeah, closing that space, and that's exactly what ADG are doing now. What do they have, though, to stay alive on this site? Not too many weapons, just one outlaw. It's all on Ion.
They gotta do something.
I don't think it's going to happen here. They're just going to get spammed through the box. Little Sheriff swing. Fluorescent gets another one. T-Dog now down. Tries to go for the little nade play, but it's all Alliance Guardians.
Do as much damage as you can to this team over and over again. Staying here, rendezvousing away, but this position is going to be hard to get out of. If the speed is...
Oh, the extra check. Nice for VCT player, baby.
I don't think a single shot hit from Fluorescent, but the pressure was just a bit too much. Showstopper to accelerate the round. Not found inside the smoke. Died to her own rocket. No way.
Oh my god, bro.
I thought that counts, I suppose. Firing it towards Yearn there. Yikes. GMD going to teleport past that wall, actually. Oh, not quite. Didn't end up making it in the end. Still good, guys. It was just a bonus. Riker with the kill on fire. I know, yeah. 3-on-3. Here comes the showstopper right towards the doors. Oh, and it hit it too. Oh, that was so devious there. If Riker connects it with the other door frame, I mean, maybe it's all over. The teleport from GMD. Thinking his big brain there, but
that's a big round here. It keeps ADG in the game.
With one. Time's a ticking though. Trying to find some straight through the smokes. Unlikely to do much of anything here.
That's Fluorescent, though, that has a chance to have a voice in this round, healed back up by Mikey.
Or?
Swing's good.
Okay. Vandal swinging, finding a hit.
Nice.
And that's a nice space towards the rubble side. Yeah.
Comes out of that door.
That's on the Viper.
They're on B, sure. They're going to get the spike down. They've only got pistols. Fluorescent's got the gun. I mean,
Okay, Secret is watching.
this is map point. Alliance Guardians are going to have to fight into this one in close quarters, mind you. 3v5.
Upfire wins his Yearn. Has to get that flank fight activated soon. Time is ticking. Wildfire.
probably gets this
Second
one every
smoke
time.
not found.
It's so perfect from Fluorescent that angle to try and peek that scope. And yeah, Leon dies and Riker 1v4. Not exactly the most envious position. Chased away, even a dog. Sent barreling after them. There's Wildfire gets the scope kill in the smoke. And Yearn's behind you. Well,
Yo, that was so nice by Floor. Actually genius, but still 2v4.
Gets to get another though. And now it's 2v4. Yearn gets another.
Way.
That's a third.
GG, my friends. We're going to a third map.
ADG.
And I might have to leave to watch Brazil's game, my friend. I'm sorry about that. But you know, Brazil game for Brazilians?
The stock
cannot miss.
Over. It is Alliance Guardians winning that one. This is what a map. What a fantastic showing, especially after going 13-3 on Ascent. Bouncing back in a massive way. I'm surprised Yearn made it out of there. They're going to try and set up a crossfire on Meow here as they just steamroll their way in. The flash is good, and oh, the right clicks are even better here. Riker with a nice swing, picks up a couple, and now only one player left alive. The Interceptor is set up towards A. See how quickly ADG continue to want to play if there is going to be another hard push. Oh, the knife kill. Oh, GMD.
Careful. Oh, here it comes.
Intercepts just around the corner as well to stop some of that util coming in. T-Dog just anchoring down the site. You've got to look behind you, man. Fluorescent and Ion end up falling down there. Both duelists dead to T-Dog. As this fight is basically wrapped up with a nice little bow on top of it too. They've barely made any room. And there's a 3-player push from Alliance Guardians up in this heaven side. And Sacred couldn't even find one.
The angle, though, from Riker.
Good movement there by Riker. He's going to get stunned. Oh, there's just no shot. Oh, the stun actually ends up working out. Fresh jumps straight into it and gets stunned as well. Riker comes up with a second miracle kill onto the Leon. And it gives time for the rotations too. But it looks like they're just going to back up. Play this one a little bit safe. But the Interceptor has been activated too. And there's no util that's going to get eaten up. So ADG, knowing that's down, might want to re-hit.
Might think that the veto's here as well. Starting to move up. Have to cross into heaven, though. What's that thing that slows down a boat if you want it to stop?
The anchor?
The anchor is here on the B side. It's Wildfire, who hasn't moved the entire time. Maybe goading them if they want to take vents. 15 seconds, though. They don't go of the way of the boat slow. They go straight towards the site. There's 2 people still here. Wildfire has all the information on the other side of the map. It's chaos on this one. It's easy for T-Dog to swing. It's easy for the team to lock it down. 0 seconds on the clock. And timed out. Win the fight. Doesn't matter. You've lost the round.
Oh. No. It's not biased if it's true. All right, GMD is going to get stunned. Nice paranoia there. Fluorescent's like, nope. I'm out. Okay, we got A space, kind of. Nice TP from GMD, though. Big brain, in fact, from the Omen players. Going to see screens now. ADG are going to move through heaven. Yearn is waiting around this corner too. Intercept, you can hear that going off. Ropes play now. However, Sacred is still here, waiting, lurking. Ion gets shut down. Time now ticking. 20 seconds to go. And you still have to deal with Wildfire. Takes a shot at Fluorescent, sent pretty low. Vic not stunned though, not surprised by Yearn hiding behind that box. That was a guaranteed kill for that Viper.
Vic gets the turnaround jumper. Yearn able to have Vic basically caught off guard. Was not able to land the shot either. T-Dog's able to almost clean up everybody as well.
Pushing it all the way up onto A site this time. I love these positions Wildfire playing. You were talking about loving the amount, like with the TPs and how Vito is playing. This is what I want to see when I see this agent being picked. A nice little double kill, and it's like,
and he's right back to Flowers.
Yeah, with no util. I'm just out with 1 TP.
It's so sick. Nothing that can affect him. Showstopper on the other side of the map because Wildfire has so much pressure on this side. I like the option. It pushes them out of B main. Really good decision so far from the side of AXG. Mikey cut with a heal in his hands. I mean, can't do it all. Carry the spike, lead the team, and at the same time also heal him. It's going to be tough.
Kind of thing here, but this time around, ADG, he's going to pop Evolution for sure, right? Interceptor. Teleporting exactly 1 meter and shut down. No evolution either. I'm surprised Wildfire didn't pop that, and then he only teleported. Well, I'd even call that less than a meter, to be honest. Sacred shut down. No pit available now for ADG. A swing into screens through the smoke. T-Dog ends up getting 2. It's a 3-on-3 with Heaven control here for Alliance Guardians, but Yearn ends up trading Ion. It's a 2-on-2. It's pure trades here.
Gotta be careful with the dog. They ain't coming in to cancel it, and also limit the movement on where you could be. See the other player as well. 2v2, everything's solved for now. Mikey has to look for some of these shots.
They know Vic's over here. He's pretty low. Yearn's got a classic attack. Just gonna go for the right kick around the corner, but Mikey's just set up. A little satchel. No HP now. Mikey falls flat. As now Vic at 60. Spike's now in the corner, planted for him perfectly. He's just gonna be jiggling this angle. He's done it once. Can he do it again? Waiting for the tap, counting down the time, goes for the re-swing. Riker, though, actually ends up getting half, going for another, but Vic's just got this one in the bag. He's just too good with the mind games, calling the magician.
From AXG, this is the wrong call.
Gun senses this, ends up getting blinded. That was going to wear off before FLORESCENT makes her way in. Actually ends up getting shut down by GMD at range. Still needs to clear Yearn, though, on this Heaven angle.
You need to control the mains. The team that does it more often ends up winning this map. Right now, no main space control, really, except for A. They haven't really teetered towards B. It's a fast round into vents all the way up into A.
What a shot onto T-Dog. We'll take that upgrade. Thank you very much. That nade is going to do so much damage, though. Okay, FLORESCENT shut down. Little scope, a little blast pack. Blast pack straight in to the Viper there. Yearn actually team killing almost. Whoops-a-daisy. All good. Quick teleport to get a different angle here for Vic. Hit on sight. Spike is down for ADG.
This is a moment where you could actually tap into evolution. It is actually active, so jumping into this pit would work. Needing a rifle, though, to be able to deal with some of the sight lines. Wildfire moving in with a classic. Is not going to get decayed off that wall.
It's just such a horrible angle that Vic is on. He's so far away.
I'm liking that call for the smoke, though.
He's got it, though. He's got this judge. Oh, he's so close, but Mikey with a bandit kill. Oh, that range as well. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
Good thrifty round there from ADG. Oh.
Specifically Sacred back in the sewers. Riker now on this line will be able to punish. So that is main controlled. Again, these are the rounds that go so good for AXG. ADG on the other side, though, actually have B main control this time.
Yeah, and Wildfire's got a Bucky in the corner, and the pit's going to get deployed. I was curious when that was going to come in. Riker has got the showstopper too, but Wildfire biding his time, waiting in the corner for anybody to get in the pit and try and trifle with him. There's going to be a smoke in Heaven again as ADG try and get on this.
Back and forth, rockets active, more sprays coming towards the top.
Yeah, but this op is going to be basically useless here for Ion, but Vic is doing enough damage to make it hurt on this site. FLORESCENT gets another kill. That pit is going to go down now, and now Wildfire is hoping, praying that someone close to him. He's got a Bucky. There's going to be 2 smokes up in Heaven now. 3 players in Hell. T-Dog is almost messing with him at this point, and Wildfire is still waiting behind the box. Still waiting, but T-Dog's the one that's going to do the damage. A quick TP. Vic 180s, kills him with a shorty, and now Vic in a 1v1.
Man advantage was there. Wildfire could have waited, got a rifle, and then played the 2v1. Instead, it's turned into a 1v1 50-50. A tango dance across the aisle as both teams start to see what's going down. 12 seconds on time. Vic needs to cross. 10 seconds making noise. Has to make it to backside. 6. Must stick this. Is it a challenge from long range? Or will T-Dog get close?
He's running in. He's already jumped down. Now he's spraying. He's half HP as well. Vic isn't looking too healthy either. Is a smoke available for Vic too? T-Dog hasn't got a flash up just yet. Slowly creeping around now as Vic holds screens, waits for the tap, and now he knows exactly where T-Dog is, tucking himself into the corner. And Vic is going to swing, and of course he gets it. The clutch for Vic yet again. 4 kills in the round.
Wildfire's gained some space through vents, but going for a split here. Oh, it's looking like it. It just might be a car-on-car head collision.
Scepter deploy, little flash on the site there, down from heaven.
Down A. 30 seconds.
Two Alliance Guardians fall straight into their own graves. Unfortunately, though, GMD with a swing onto that cubby player, that tucked player. That's Vic.
Last player
Ends up taking
standing.
down Yearn anyway. Now GMD in a 1v4 in the smoke by his lonesome, wishing he was somewhere else. Now it's mid. Now we're going to try and push here into Ion with the op. Gets a kill.
Spike down mid.
Switch the knife, walks away. Fluorescent trying to get a timing, but shut down. Riker, two. Both duelists dead now for ADG. As a 4-on-3 ensues, Riker on site gets his head ripped clean off. Vic with a nice little 90-degree flick onto Wildfire. You hear that interceptor popping off, but Vic now has to try and hold on, and you know this guy's going to be good for another, surely. Yearn going super low. He had that regen armor as well, so all that fire he took earlier on is going to get shrugged completely off. ADG, honestly, the hand to Vic again. Taking control of this round.
I'll actually take your 1v1s all day. But if you chose the rocket, might be trouble. How do you find where this guy's, on site, though? You have to get through mid first. Yeah, Fluorescent solved. I don't find some value. Here's Vic!
Riker gets two, but Vic's alive, and that's the big problem here. GMD, it's Vic versus two, but he has 43 HP. What's the over-under? They're double stacking to make sure Vic dies. A teleport across two.
Big flank over. Now, you would assume these guys are what? Doubled up backside, maybe pushed over CT. Vic just has to make sure he's on good pace here. Doesn't give away the flank too much. He'll have a free 1v1 on backside.
Surely GMD doesn't go down here. There it is.
It's all on him again. Against an entire team and an evoluted veto, it's going to be tough.
Yeah, surely. Riker ends up getting blinded. Vic's made his way backside. He's got one. Almost gets the second there. Wildfire with the evolution. Claims the kill. 30 seconds to go, but Spike guaranteed to be planted. There's 3 players from ADG. They love grouping up in screens. They got a scope looking down long. Wall's going to come out, and actually, Fluorescent's just going to pop the ult. Ion with one already. GMD falls, and that evolution's nothing if Fluorescent doesn't get her hands on you. Ion. If Ion opens up with a kill, this will go from bad to worse. Sacred even pushing out through this Viper's orb too. Oh, but Riker sniffed that jet out a mile away. ADG, okay, overconfident. Testing the ego a little bit there.
Oh, I don't want them to curse themselves, though, in this position. I understand you've gained some, aura on the map. You're still playing a bit too slow. Use it to group up and get that man advantage on a site now. 3v4 is not as scary as facing 5.
Good math checks out, man.
Fluorescent also quickly moves over with the operator into a really good position over in B. They're moving towards the 3-stack. There's just no way.
Oh, Fluorescent. Oh, if Fluorescent just gets one and then Vic anchors the site. Nice little smoke. Fluorescent's going to pop out of this one and gets away too. Oh, she's got her running shoes on now. 3v3. It was a 5v3 not just a moment ago.
And look at this repositioning. They're going to be pushed towards the A side. Fluorescent already there. From the shadows, stuck towards it. AXG, though, they hold on B. They hold.
He stuck it. Scatter. Teleport backside. They now know. Oh, he's going to get cancelled, but still, they're going to stick on B here. So now, Vic needs to sprint towards B site. Mikey's going to hold this one down, though. Repositions behind the box. 2-on-2. Time's ticking. Stun comes out. Fluorescent, is he going to get the shot off? The spike actually connects. Dog comes through. 2 players stacking up. Vic still making their way over there, but it might not be needed. A little no-scope. Shorty to the face. Fluorescent with 4. ADG. Map match win.
The better team, the better players all the way on top in the series. It was a close one back and forth. What an entertaining map number 3. It's always a banger on Split. And for Azure Dragon Gaming, it's a dub today, pushing them up to 3-2.
What? Just replay, just highlight package production, just play that last 10 seconds of that round. That was just absurd. And I like how you picked out Fluorescent like a couple of seconds ago, or like a round or so ago. And like, don't forget, Fluorescent's actually a beast.